A video essay by Abo Otefe from BFAC 01.
About TED Talk, Connected But Alone by Sherry Turkle. Turkle started her talk with her daughter by relaying good luck to her through a text message, and that she liked it. She explicitly portrayed herself as an example of the central paradox. She mentioned that something is wrong between their elegant exchange, despite having the feeling of satisfaction. So then, she talked about the same situations before that happened up until today's time. One of them is the exploratory access to social media. Sherry Turkle, her daughter, and her friends, you and me, have already connected to the internet. We converse endlessly across the net. It made it faster to communicate more effectively, simply virtually and not in reality. Being alone helps us form a clear understanding of who we are, what we know, what's right for us, and trust ourselves. When around others, we subconsciously survey people's reactions and judge them with their feelings and actions. Some of the points we discuss relate to the idea that while connected to technology, we are removing our body and disconnecting our mind from certainty. For instance, a call is supposed to be an invalid way of verbal communication, but because we do it over by speaking, it's an effective way of sending and receiving a message, and it's considered a form of communicating orally, same as text, chat, and emails. One of the easiest and least time-consuming ways to convey a word, and that's the effect. The process of thinking or planning what you want to say has now become too short for us to actually feel the feeling we have to share. Unfortunately, the purpose of it had changed to simply relay and repeat, then send. When we are feeling sad, we want someone to comfort us, something to relieve the feeling we have, and eventually we will find a way to alleviate those sensations. Often we stick to our devices, gadgets, internet, more than we have to, with less socialization and more on an ending solitude of isolation in our worlds within our minds. Less physical contact, more interdependence that links communication. Technology has become a barrier to communication itself. We rely on our devices to convey our words, and speaking verbally in person has become formidable. All in all, whilst surrendering to other ways of interaction, we must stay in control. Less is more, but not always in terms of getting touch. Communication through physical verba had been almost cast off at times. Thus, people have now become used to the presence of being alone, aware of privacies that they always keep in check. Relinquish from the considerate, attentive, and thoughtful way of social contact. Thank you.